Hey everyone, so I figure I'd show you a few pixies I have from Aesthetica. Tell you what I like and don't like about them. You know, they're all similar but different. This is Jett in Mandarin Rooted, but that I've actually trimmed up the front a little bit so I can style it the way I want. But what I like about Jett is the fact that, well, it has a beautiful lace front. That's quite deep actually. I'll show you that. That lace front is really deep. So you can actually part it. This is a basic hat. But what I like about it is it's layered all over very evenly. It's not top heavy, it doesn't have a longer nape, that kind of thing. It's very balanced as a pixie. So it's still my favorite pixie. I've tried a billion of them now at this point, maybe a gazillion, and it's still my favorite pixie. So let's put on my SPF one. The SPF one, I haven't done anything to it. Beautiful blonde, isn't it? See, once I alter the cap a little bit, it'll fit me a little better and won't go over my ears so much, and I won't have to put so much behind the ears there when I'm styling it. But you can see, there we go, I don't have anything on, but you can see it, that goes really back quite a bit. So you can really do a lot of fun stuff with that. You can have it off your face. And see all those layers, they're just all razored up, and they're all, you know, sometimes with pixies you get, especially the back of it, you get the straight lines from the layering. You're not going to find that with this. All really nicely done. Love this one. This is still my favorite of all time pixie. Like I say, I've tried them a gazillion, and she is still my favorite. Okay, well there is good old Jett. Love my Jett. Okay. This is Jayce, and this is in the color RH1488 RT8. So the root is an 8, which is your. It has what is a monocrown? A monocrown is just that. You have a monofilament part right at the crown. So instead of having little tufted permatease that you kind of have to mess around a little bit, like I do, you can have the hair coming right from that area. And if you want to put a little soft silicone medical tape there that's flesh toned, you actually would look like your scalp. If you have hair like I do, it'll look like your scalp there. So it's like this little added on. But she's actually very low density, and she's definitely a bang girl. You know, this has a hard front on it. So I'll probably trim her up a little bit so I can kind of do my thing where I go one way and the other way, and it looks really cute. Or don't want to have the bangs off your face, I should say, because you have that hard front. And there's not a lot of permatease in this, but I have worked up every inch of permatease on this that I could find, because I think it just looks better. The monocrown's right here, so you can't see it, but this gives a really nice illusion. And like I say, she's not, she's kind of like sort of almost a lower density Jett, I would say. At least this one. Now, if I got another one, it might have more hair on it. That's part of that, you know, every wig is a different thing. But it's just really cute. Right? This is a cutie. So I still like Jett the most. Okay. So Vale. Now Vale is their heat, from the Heat Defiant. I'll show you what I like about her and what I don't like about her. And really it has nothing to do with style. In this case, it has to color. And the way I would want to style her, it looks stripy. Easily rectified by putting eyeshadow in there and that kind of thing. I just haven't done that yet. And a lace part. What does that mean? She doesn't have a lace front. Right? She has a hard front. Let's get this so you can see it. See? But the lace part is nice and wide there, so you definitely have plenty of room to put this on. Ooh, things are flying away. Anyway, so let's get her on. She's rather long. I have a Perry too, but it's just seen better days, so I didn't really want to bring it out here. This is definitely one that you could have off your face there. You see, it's a hard front here, but you know, if you take that hard front and just kind of rub it like this, it looks pretty natural. I wouldn't worry about it too much. But see, it's very chunky highlights, which is really cool. But I think for this style, because it has a part, and I really would want to show off that part a little bit, I wish I'd gotten the one with the root. But she is really pretty. Back a little bit. Nice back. So she's cute too. So I'll have to get her another color because I really like her. And she's bee friendly, so you can straighten her out, like, you know, if you want to. I tend to like a deeper side part, so I like to do things like that on her. But you know, but yeah, she's got the long layers on the one side. She's cute. She's cute though. I like her. Now the last one I'm going to show you is my Ember. And how I know where to go, I have a little scar here from skin cancer. Lovely, but that's also where I know to put my wig when I put it on. And also, I'll show you, this has a full mono top, and that there is what is my medical, soft silicone medical tape. I like this. There's everyone has their own kind, and they're all different stickiness, and they're all different colors and whatnot, but this one works for me, and I've been using it a while now. So let's put this on. So I took this one in a lot. And this has the Swiss lace, which is really soft. Between that and the mono top, this is a really comfy wig. Now this is, I would call this more like a top heavy. It's no permatease. I mean, it's no permatease, no permatease. But the shape of it, there's a lot more hair on top. So it's very, and short little sideburns here. So it's really definitely a boy cut pixie, which I think is really cute. I love a boy cut pixie. All right, so this is this way. But anyway, no matter where you can't really tell because I don't have a wig cap on, but you know, you can part her anywhere you want to. I like her with bangs. I like her with the side sweepy thing. So I'm still kind of working on, you know, how I want to wear her, but she's cute. And this is a really nice natural medium brown, I would say. So, and she's got a nice neckline as well. So those are all the wigs, all the Pixies that I have. And like I say, I have a Perry, but she's seen better days, so I will have to get a new Perry. Anyway, that's it. Take care.